continue to be full, and they continue to go the distance. Back-to-back sixes for Butler on the charge.
Well, he hit a monster at the Oval to finish that game the other evening, straight out of the ground. And that's a big hit today because it's a big-ish boundary and it's into a stiff breeze. And he knew straight away he'd got that. Something out of...
Felt that a lot. Blink. And now the scoop. He's going through his repertoire here. Down the ground, over mid-wicket, and now a scoop.
There was a slower something from Alzari Joseph, looking at the pace, an off-cutter. Butler's hand-eye coordination is phenomenal. The way he reads the game, manipulates the bowler in the field. That first shot of Andre.
Full toss. And it goes all the way towards the pod. So far, 6-6, 4-6, 22 from the over, 2 to go.
Shai Hope, West Indies captain, for the second time, makes the long run, jog from his position as wicketkeeper to go and have a chat with his bowler, who is under immense pressure. Lower arm, trying to sort of slide it out the side of the hand, just got it wrong. And again, Butler's hand-eye coordination just helps it on its way. Remarkable. Bit sloppy from West Indies. Hit hard, but there is protection out there, and it's not going to make any difference at all. He has timed the ball beautifully.
I think both these two, they had those 2 overs, didn't they, at the start, where you thought, oh, West Indies look like they've got a plan, they're going into the pitch, they're trying to, you know, mix up whether it's wide or straight. But since that sort of Russell over, it's just been all the momentum has gone back to England. So these two, especially I'm thinking how I would try and bowl at them. I mean, you've obviously got the big side and into the wind, but you don't want to become also too predictable. So it's actually quite bit. I mean, that all works in our favour now, it looks like it.
.50 for Butler, and it's come off just 25 balls. 3 4s, 3 6s, a strike rate of 200. His form in IPL has followed him back home. Superb. As we say, so important that he fires for England as Harry Brook looks to get his feet under the table as captain.
The thing that I've loved the most is that you can see how free he is now. With the captaincy's gone, you can see he's enjoying himself, smiling and playing those shots that everybody loves him to play.
Might be out, he's hit it well, but he's hit it straight down the fielder's throat. That's the long boundary that Mark Wood was talking about. The breeze as well would have held the ball up. Smith goes.
Yeah, a little bit surprised West Indies haven't done more of this, even in the power play, because this is where they've had 2 men out throughout. Bowl it into the pitch and bowl to your field. It took them 8 overs to do it, but finally they bowled to the fielder in the deep. So a lovely little innings there from Jamie Smith. Into the squad, into the side. He makes 38 to the top of the order, 95 for...
Reverse slap. What a shot that is from Harry Brook.
Well, it was famously played on this ground a very long time ago by Kevin Peterson. Now, whether this was a reverse hit or I think he turned his hands around on the bat. He went for 6, but it's the same sort of shot.
Now round the wicket for Chase. Oh, bowled him. Bowled him. That's canny from a very experienced cricketer. Big wicket.
Yeah, spin in T20 cricket. It's the way to go. You can set fields to it. It is easier when you're out the power play. But immediately Moti has come on, 2 overs for 11, and Chase has come on and got a wicket within 2 deliveries. He may not have been here, Roston Chase, if Akil Hussain had got his visa. He is here, and immediately he's got a wicket. So some kind of control starting to form for the West Indies. The England captain goes for 6. It's 104 for 3.
Kiss. Well, close. An appeal given out. And there'll be a conversation on height. Banton goes straight upstairs.
England review.
TV umpire to director. We have a play review for LBW given out on field. Check the bowler's feet. It is a fair delivery. Front on first, please. Original decision out. It's pitching outside off. Impact in line. Wickets is umpire's call. I'll go back on field to Michael. Michael, you can stay with your arms.
Clipping the top of the stumps. Bit of luck for the West Indies bowlers. Tom Banton's return to the team ends with 116 for 4. Very new in his England career, just the 11 matches. Look at that strike rate, nearly 150. Fine young talent. West Indies were on a... He tries to go aerial. And he's got enough of it. I think he was worried for a moment with Jason Holder there at long on. Didn't get all of that, Joss Buttler, but he got enough.
Targeting his area of the ground. Ruston Chase wants him to drag it square rather than... Short side, no problem for Jacob Bethel.
The balance is you don't become predictable with that plan. Bethel was waiting for the slower ball cutter, and it was too straight. And he was feeling the heat. He was 13 deliveries for 9, correction 10, and his 14th delivery went into the stands.
The option for Alzari Joseph is sometimes to take Bethel wide of off stump, and I think they brought the deep third up to short third and pushed deep point back.
Shows how quick the outfield is here at Durham. Just beat Andre Russell at mid-on. Didn't time it. Cool.
Height on it, chance. Shea Hope underneath it, and wicket taken to the recently returned Romario Shepherd. It's exactly what the West Indies need in the power play.
I think it's a really good bit of bowling. Slower ball. Deceive Ben Duckett completely. Looking to work it to the leg side. Type of slow ball it is, an off cutter. Moving away from Ben Duckett. But a really good length. The key to that slow ball was the length. Just bounced a bit. Leading edge. There he is telling his team.
It's too straight, and he was feeling the heat. He was 13 deliveries for 9, correction 10, and his 14th delivery went into the stands.
The option for Joseph is sometimes to take Bethel wide of off stump, and I think they brought the deep third up to short third and pushed deep point back. So sometimes he can go wide of the off stump. And he tried too wide.
Yeah, the field is often an indication, isn't it? And they've got a man at deep point and a very square third man. There's 2 out there in that quadrant. But even that, you can't be predictable. Bethel knows where it's going to be, so he'll set to hit either over mid-off or shuffle across his stumps.
The option for
To the great bit of bowling. And Duckett's first to go for England for just 1, 16 for 1.
Former captain Joss Buttler in at 3 boy over the last 2 months in India. He made a fist of number 3 as good as any other. Franchise cricket. Butler strong down the ground. Perhaps as opposed to Ben Duckett.
Yeah, just overpitched. Butler always waits for these fuller balls, particularly with mid-on and mid-off in the circle. He's so good at hitting straight. Trying to swing the ball with the seam position.
Very good. Very good.
Incredible shot. First ball of Andre Russell's spell. That's Butler gambling or predicting the ball was going to be full. It's a good ball for Andre Russell, full and straight. Butler chooses the reverse scoop as well. Incredible skill to be able to do that. Keeps his head still, gets a good base. Hey, that reverse scoop. It's a feeling of the game.
Over the ropes it goes to loud cheers here at Durham. An easier part of the ground to score for 6 number 1.
Yeah, Andre Russell want to drag his length back a little bit. Looks slightly out of rhythm. We've been talking about rhythm. And that might be a sign of being out of rhythm. That's a no ball and a free hit.
Too full again. And Jamie Smith says thank you for the 2nd time in the over. 55 for 1.
Sounded good off the bat, and it was good all the way for 6.
It's pace on and full that is really going the journey. When West Indies have found a length with a cutter, all was sort of stopped in the surface. But the fuller ones going downtown, and Butler made that a bit fuller by using his feet.
Well, Ian Bishop made the excellent point of bold.